its Superfast 50, the Saffron Party, which only began making inroads in the northeast in 2014, has widened its reach in the northeastern part of the country by leaps and bounds, while the BJP retained power in Tripura and is all set to return to Nagaland, most probably with a coalition. It has carefully improved its presence in the northeastern state of Meghalaya. Meanwhile, BJP managed to cross the halfway mark in Tripura. BJP, which is in alliance with the Indigenous People's Front of Tripura, has won 33 seats, while Tipra Motha has got 13 seats. The ruling NDPP-BJP alliance in Nagaland has crossed the 31-seat majority mark by winning 37 seats. Meanwhile, Nagaland on Thursday created history by electing 2 women candidates. They are also the first to be elected since the region obtained statehood in 1963. Both the females are from the NDPP party. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma's party emerged as the single largest party in the state of Meghalaya, with securing 26 seats out of a total of 59. Sitting Meghalaya Chief Minister Conrad Sangma's NPP maintained a decisive lead in at least 26 seats, but fell short by a few seats to establish a majority to form government in the state. The Grand Old Party Congress, which once upon a time had a stronghold in Northeast, has faced massive defeat in Mega 2023 polls. Trinamool Congress Mamata Banerjee's party failed to make a dent in Tripura, winning less than 1% of the vote, which is even less than Nota. Massive celebrations at BJP office in Agartala as a party won 15 and was way ahead. Chief Minister Manik Sahab, the former Chief Minister and party MP Biplav Dev and other state leaders were also seen taking part in the celebrations. Prime Minister Narendra Modi on Thursday flanked the people of Nagaland, Tripura and Meghalaya after the BJP scored big in the assembly elections in the northeast.
आज सुबह से मैं जब टीवी देख पाया, इन चुनावों के नतीजे ही छाए रहे। ये सिर्फ दिलों की दूरी समाप्त होने का ही नहीं, बल्कि ये नई सोच का प्रतिबिंब है। अब नॉर्थ ईस्ट न दिल्ली से दूर है और न ही दिल से दूर है।
While hearing a batch of PILs on the loss of investor wealth following a rout in the ADANI stocks, the Supreme Court formed a committee to investigate the issue. Authorities on Thursday were seen bulldozing the house of an aide of gangster turned politician Ateeq. This is the second such action in 2 days' time. Meanwhile, the Supreme Court on Thursday also ruled that the appointments of the Chief Election Commissioner and Election Commissioner would be done by the President on the advice of the committee comprising of the Prime Minister, the Leader of Opposition in the Lok Sabha and the Chief Justice of the country. The opposition parties on Thursday welcomed the Supreme Court's ruling on the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner and Election Commissioner, saying that the landmark judgment would pave the way for free and fair elections in the country. Meanwhile, the NIA launched a terror crackdown in J&K. The NIA raided the designated terrorist Mushtaq's house. Remember, he's one of the 3 terrorists to have kidnapped daughter of the then Home Minister Mufti Mohammad Saeed. Meanwhile, a part of road caved in the main road in Bengaluru due to the work. There were seen cracks and water pipes in the building are also leaking, which have weakened the foundation of the building. And in more news coming in, Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann on Thursday met Union Home Minister Amit Shah in New Delhi and said that the centre and the state will work together on the law and order situation in the state.
that shows, and another of my another candidate getting elected, this shows that Nagas are ready for women to be in the policy making body and in the state's highest decision making body.
I must congratulate the people of Meghalaya. We just started before 6 months ago and we have got 15% vote. It will help me for my national party status and it is the principal opposition. So I congratulate the Meghalaya people. Next, we will do better from this time also.
While hearing a batch of PILs on the loss of investor wealth following a rout in the ADANI stocks, the Supreme Court formed a committee to investigate the issue. Meanwhile, authorities on Thursday began bulldozing the house of an aide of gangster-turned-politician Ateeq, which is the second such action to have happened in 2 days' time. The Supreme Court on Thursday ruled that the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner and the election commissioners would be done by the President on the advice of a panel. Opposition parties on Thursday welcomed the SC's decision on the ruling on the appointment of the Chief Election Commissioner and election commissioners, saying that it was a landmark judgment. The NI has launched a terror crackdown in J&K. The NI raided the designated terrorists' house and other properties. In Karnataka, part of road caved in Bannerghata main road area in Bengaluru due to tunneling work by the BMRCL. Punjab Chief Minister Bhagwant Mann on Thursday met Union Home Minister Amit Shah in the national capital and said that the centre and state will work together in law and order situation in the state of Punjab. Uddhav Thackeray faction supporters were seen celebrating the win of the joint MVA candidate in the Kasba Path Assembly by-poll in Pune on Thursday. The Italian Prime Minister Meloni on her first visit to India praised Prime Minister Modi, calling him the most loved leader. Prime Minister Modi on Thursday